Today, I'm going to give you 2 critical strategies to crush a 6-figure year as an online coach. My name is Mary Alice Goldsmith, and for the best tips and tricks in online business, make sure you subscribe to my channel and get notified by hitting the bell every Tuesday when I release a new On Air with Mare. I am so excited for you to be watching today, and I cannot wait to teach you how to smash a 6-figure year as an online coach. When I started my coaching business back in September of 2015, I didn't expect my business to take off for quite some time. According to what every online guru was saying, it was going to take years. But to my pleasant surprise, I was actually able to build a 6-figure business in less than 6 months. I grew my business to consistent 5-figure months. I built out an amazing team of support. I had the most amazing clients that I absolutely loved, and I had more time than I actually knew what to do with. But here's the secret. Don't tell anyone. For a long time, I didn't know what I was doing when it came to my business. I was completely clueless. But over the last 4 years, I created my very own formula on how to plan and strategize as the CEO of my business in order to smash my goals. This is the exact formula I'm going to share with you today in this video. Plus, make sure you watch until the end because I created something very special just for you called the 6-Figure Client Map, how to plan a successful 6-figure coaching year. This is the exact steps and processes you will need to follow in order to achieve your financial goals as an online coach. Let's do this. Part 1, the CEO number tracking system to success. Step 1 of part 1 is you must know your numbers. How much money do you want to make? How many clients will that require? And how much time will this actually take from your life in order to make this happen? I see over and over coach after coach saying they want to make $100,000, but they have no strategy on how or what it will take. Therefore, it seems extremely overwhelming before they even get started. But what if you broke this up into 4 quarters and divided it amongst what you offer as a coach? Let me show you how to do this. Let's say, for example, you have 2 offerings, a 90-day program and a 6-month program. Both programs offer 2 45-minute coaching calls per month. The 90-day program is sold for $2,500. And the 6-month program is sold for $5,000. Let me show you behind the scenes and take you to this grid that really helps put this all in perspective. As we look at the 4 quarters and we break it up into the offerings of the one-on-one coaching package for 90 days and the 6-month coaching package for 6 months, you then get perspective on what it would take in order to achieve a $100,000 year. So we know that the one program is $2,500 and we know that the other program is $5,000. So in totality, we only need to get 30 clients for the year to reach the $100,000. Just knowing that takes the overwhelm from here to a little bit more realistic, doesn't it? From here, you have the empowering choice to decide when you want to build the hustle and flow into your business. You might say in quarter 1 and 2, I want to get 10 clients or 15 clients so that come quarter 3 in the summer, I want to have a little bit more flow in my business. But looking at your business broken up into 4 quarters based on what you offer will give you such a better perspective on how realistic it is to achieve that $100,000. Plus, you'll also see here, there's a time slot. How many hours is this actually going to require from your business? When we look at this overall grid, there's a couple of things that jump out at me. But first of all, I can see that with only 40.5 hours per month that this is going to require from me, I have so much more time to add more clients, maybe even doubling those revenues to $200,000. I also see that getting 30 clients in a year doesn't really seem that overwhelming, and it seems totally realistic and doable. When you just say, I want to make $100,000, yes, it can seem overwhelming. But when you take the $100,000 and you break it down on how many clients that is in a year, how much that equates to the time that it will require from you, and how you will strategize it all, you will then be able to see how realistic or unrealistic it actually is. It'll allow you to create that hustle and that flow in your business. And in the end, you will be an empowered online entrepreneur. Step 2 of part 1 is track your numbers. What are your expenses, both personal and professional? What are your revenue streams? We just talked about the grid of what you're offering as a coach. So track where your money is coming from. Number 3, what is the purpose of your money? Where is this money going? Could it be going to your quarterly taxes? Maybe it's going to a family vacation, but you want to know what the purpose is. Because then, number 4, you have to forecast. You have to forecast what's coming in and what is going out. Keeping track of these numbers will help you step into the CEO of your business, allowing you to have ongoing data of what is working and what potentially may not be working. It will also help you create seasons in your business. When is it time to hustle? And when is it time to create that downtime in your business and really enjoy the flow of what you've created? Step 3 in part 1 is quarterly goals. Number 1, create separate goals for each 4 quarters. These should be specific and measurable. Then you want to break those quarterly goals into 90-day increments. This is going to help you keep focused on the smaller picture, removing that overwhelm that tends to creep in and allowing you to see the endless possibilities. Then, and this is where it gets really good, you want to take those 90-day goals and you want to break them into 2-week increments. What is your main focus for just 2 weeks? Can you see how that really allows you to come away from the stress and the fear and the overwhelm and just get hyper-focused on what you need to do right now over the course of 2 weeks? Not an entire year, not an entire month, just for 2 weeks to move the dial in your business. This will not only minimize overwhelm and stress, but it will also reduce that shiny squirrel syndrome that we get, like, ooh, that looks good. Ooh, maybe I should do that. Ooh, I should try that. It will keep you in your lane, helping you achieve the goals that you have set out. I'd love to know, so comment below. What is one tool you use to make sure you're sticking to your goals? Part 2 of being able to crush a 6-figure year as an online coach is your money mindset. Most entrepreneurs feel their struggle to make consistent income comes from something missing in their strategy. I too thought this until I discovered the truth. And as you may know, I am all about giving my people the facts, so here it goes. If you too are struggling with consistent clients and cash, it could very well be that your money mindset is in the dumps. And if you want to be a successful online coach, working on your money mindset is a non-negotiable. As I mentioned, these are the exact steps I took to go from a $12,000 a year business to a 6-figure business in less than 6 months. I started with tracking my numbers. Now, if you go back to step 2 in part 1 of the CEO number tracking system, you could take all of those different areas, your expenses, both personal and professional, your revenue streams, your purpose for your money, and your forecasting, and start tracking this monthly. I simply put this in an Excel spreadsheet, mapped it out by 12 months, reviewed it at the end of the month, and forecasted the next month. And can I tell you, this made a significant change in my money mindset, and it was a game changer for the overall growth of my business. It not only made me intimate with my numbers, but it also gave me a resource to track and plan and strategize what was needed in the following months of my business. Bye-bye, shooting in the dark. Step 2 of part 2 of building a solid money mindset. I can't speak. Look at your bank account daily. Let's keep this simple. You just need to get in touch with your numbers. It's important to see the flow, what's coming in, what's going out. Do not avoid this step. As you look at your money every day in your bank account, be grateful for what's there. I don't care if it's $1. Be grateful and ask yourself this question. When has money ever failed you? Have you been homeless? Have you not been able to feed yourself or your children? Money is there more than we give it credit for. So give it the credit it deserves and spend time with it. Watch its coming and going. Really get intimate with your numbers, and you will be surprised how this one simple step of just looking at your bank account will change your money mindset. And I want you to remember this: what we nurture grows. When you spend time with your money in gratitude, in appreciation, you are nurturing it and it will grow. So please do not miss this step. Step 3 of changing your money mindset is get very crystal clear on your language. For example, you know when that bill comes in the mail? You know what I'm talking about. And you're like, oh, what's this going to cost me? What if the next time a bill came in the mail, you actually paused and said, there is more than enough money to cover this bill, and even more is on the way. When you're constantly reminding yourself of how little you have, you will only increase the state of less versus trusting, believing, and being open to receiving more than enough. When you change your language, you will change your energy around your money. And then, well, get ready for money to flow to you with incredible ease. Step 4, learn from those who have gone before you. If you want to up-level your money mindset, you must deep dive into personal development books and learn from those who have put in the work, have strategized, created formulas and systems to help build a solid wealth consciousness. They have gone before us. They know better. So why not learn and accelerate your results when it comes to improving your own mindset around your money? So you want to get your hands on books like Think and Grow Rich, or The Conscious Language of Now, or The Game of Life and How to Play It. The fastest way to up-level your money mindset is from learning from those who have gone through it before us. These are just some of the incredible books that will help you navigate this area of your life and your mindset. Step 5, practice every single day. Looking at your bank account once won't do it. Wishing and wanting for more won't do it. That's actually the perfect victim setup. You must make this a priority and set yourself up for win after win after win after win. These are the exact steps I use and I teach my clients to use to go from financial struggle and stress to consistent revenues and clients we love. And now you can have it too. All you need to do is follow this system. The best way to start: get clear on what it is you want and how to best get there. Be sure to grab the 6-Figure Client Map, How to Plan for Your Successful 6-Figure Coaching Year. In this workbook, I walk you through everything we just discussed, but there's also a few additional hidden mindset gems along the way. Be sure to click the link in the description box below, add your name and email, and it will arrive directly to your inbox within 10 to 15 minutes. And can you do me a favor? If you liked this video, can you give me a thumbs up? Give me a comment below, and be sure to share it with your business besties. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit that bell so you get the reminders. Also, take a quick screenshot, share it on Instagram, and be sure to tag me at MaryAlice_Goldsmith. I'd love to connect with you on over there. If you'd like additional resources on how to build a thriving coaching business online, be sure to check out these videos and grab the correlating workbook, because you know when you put the work in, you make steps towards your progress and you start smashing those goals that we've been talking about. So make sure you grab those workbooks and put that work in, girl. Thanks so much for joining me. I look forward to seeing you next week, or you seeing me next week, on my next On Air with Mare. Have a great week. Talk to you soon. Bye.